welcome to episode 5 of Mondaiji on Metanorn. This episode is kind of simple, so the review will be very short. This episode pretty much takes up after they challenged Perseus last time, so they're outside I guess one of his castles or his areas. It's kind of like a floating area. Look pretty cool. And they're doing the challenge thing. So the challenge is basically they have to infiltrate this little base thingy without being caught by these invisible guards. It does sound kind of weird, kind of a cool, I guess, cool little thing you have to do. But anyway, the other part of the rule is if they're detected before they detect them, they're I guess disqualified. So there's only 4 of them, so they can't really, find them all at once. So and they use Kasuke for that, and it was weird to see her doing other types of powers. Usually I would think you would have Asuka doing the more magic stuff, but this week Kasuke kind of used like this sonar type of ability of hers. I'm guessing maybe she can, well, I guess they kind of make it obvious that she doesn't need to be near an animal to use the power. So I guess she has maybe several animals stored in that necklace of hers. I guess sonar would be, you could say a bat, maybe a whale or a dolphin, things like that. So maybe they have all kind of animals in her world. And she uses it to detect these invisible guards, and she kind of helps Izaya with that. For the most part, it's pretty cool watching those two team up. It's kind of neat. And the secret of their invisibility are these helmets that basically give them invisibility, which is kind of self-explanatory. Then the normal guards are wearing like copies. So, and as Izaya finds more of these guys, if they fight, it was kind of funny watching Kasuke like fight, basically fight air. But I know she was actually fighting someone, but it was still kind of funny to me. And she did take a lot of hits in this episode. I was like, dang, she just got recovered from last time she was fighting. Now she's getting to a fight again, getting punched in the face and things like that. But I think the other goal was to get one of the guards, get one of their helmets, and find the real helmet and give one to Jin. Yeah, gave one to him. So it was kind of neat. And once they finish the guards and stuff, well, I guess I should mention Asuka with the water tree. That was kind of cool. Even though she kind of like, it was kind of like a decoy, so she ran in there, used the water tree, and flooded the area. And since she got detected early, she was disqualified, but she didn't really care, because the main mission was to get Izaya and Kasuke in the base, so they could do their part. So even after all that, we get down to Perseus. He's kind of in the, I guess, the final boss room. So they run in there and you have a little fight between. Well, it looks like Izaya is gonna fight Perseus, but it doesn't happen. Instead, Perseus breaks his necklace, and I guess we finally figure out what that is. It summons this giant creature, basically a Medusa-like creature. And the creature is the one that can turn people into stone, things like that. So I'm assuming that's where the beam came from last week. It was from this monster. And as the fight progresses between Izaya and the monster, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger throughout the whole entire fight, and eventually it turns the whole area into stone, even the guards and everything else. But our main character is not willing to back down from a fight, so he fights this monster without breaking a sweat at all. I mean, they even had Shirayasha and her maid like watching the fight. That was kind of funny. I was like, felt kind of like a televised event, these little games. So, and then as you have him fight the monster, he did something kind of weird. He actually physically touched the beam, breaking it. It's actually shattering in a million pieces. So it makes you wonder if maybe he's got a similar power to like Toma from Index. He can negate people's power or something like that, or special abilities. I don't know, it's nothing new. I mean, I think Zeta Children Unlimited has the same thing. So the power to negate other people's abilities is not too different. We've seen it before, so it makes me still wonder what the hell is Izaya? What the hell is he? I mean, still have not revealed what he is. I'm not sure. Yasha just refers to him as the unknown, which maybe that's what it is. His power is just unknown at this point. So, the Perseus monster defeated. You know, he's not one to give up either, so he rushes at Isaiah trying to fight him, but the other guy's just like dodge easily. No problem at all. So, still, like I said, I don't know what he is, but I hope they reveal it soon. And I think at the end, Isaiah kind of gives him a choice, like, you know, either you give up your flag or just leave or something. I was taking it as maybe he was going to give him the option to join, but I don't think they would want him joining their team. I personally wouldn't want someone like him on the team. He just seems kind of bad. And after all that, they had the party at the end. It's the celebration of, I guess, them winning their second game. So it was a big celebration for it. It was kind of cool. It was, you know, I don't know. It was nice seeing everyone kind of happy and doing all that kind of stuff. And that was pretty much the whole entire episode. So, like I said, you had the fight at the main core of the episode, the fight, plus the end stuff at the end. So, and then here's some random stuff. Isaiah knows legends. So it's like at the beginning he mentioned something about the stars and that kind of thing. So he is smarter than he looks. I mean, I don't know how, you know, what other else you can use the smarts for besides random legends. So I wonder if the legends of Kurosagi's world might be real in his world, or maybe he's heard about them. I don't know. And then speaking of Kurosagi and Isaiah together, I think they're interesting to watch as a couple. If you ship them together, basically, especially during the party scene, they're kind of like hitting it off a little bit. And there was that one scene where he kind of snuck up behind her when he was invisible and like took advantage of being invisible. I thought that's pretty funny. And stars. Yeah, again, like I said, the legend, I guess, constellation, stuff like that. I guess he knows about things like that. Like I said, I guess he's smart. And then, like I said, I think I said the water tree. Yeah, the water tree was really, really cool. How it was just, they summoned it and they used it, and Asuka actually kind of told the tree what to do. Kind of neat. And I forgot at the end, you had the Letitia. She wakes up from being, I guess, being stoned. It's kind of funny. She wakes up and they turn her into the maid of the house now, which is pretty funny. I don't know what they accomplished by that, but I guess they had to give her something to do. So, and I think next time the title mentions something about a festival, so I guess there's more celebrations, or maybe it's the next game they're gonna do a festival theme. Which would be weird if they do the whole like high school club thing. What are they gonna do for their club event type thing? Well, I think that's been the episode. Well, I guess see you next time. Episode 6. Almost at the end, guys. Almost at the end. Kind of sad, but it's fine. I have a feeling we'll be seeing season 2 of this in the future. So, again, take care.